And we are live. Welcome to this evening's stream of Deep Rock Galactic. I am Jacob, the community manager, and I am today joined by Wesley from PC Gamer.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Hello, thanks for joining us. And with
Thanks for
me,
letting me
I
join
also
the dance party here.
yeah, this is gonna be like 2 hours of this, basically. With me, I also have Mikkel, the game director, the
Hello there.
bearded guy here,
Yeah.
and Mike, game designer.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so today we're going to show you the first live look at the new biome in one of the new biomes in update 33, Azure Weald. And we've been looking forward to this a lot. So, Mikkel, can you tell us what do we have in store? Should we spoil something before we actually go in, or?
I guess no. I think we could. I mean, this is like our best try at improving on the Avatar movie. So it's a very colorful.
It's big words.
Jungle. Yeah. It's a very colorful jungle, space jungle we are going to. With a underwater feel to it, vibe to it. So
underwater space jungle. That's
yeah, underwater
what we're
space
promising
jungle.
here.
So yeah, and then another thing, we should just go in and have a look at it and experience it.
Let's do it.
Just gotta make sure the game audio is set up perfectly.
So you all have gotten to see plenty of this biome, but for me, I'm going in pretty much blind. So it's gonna be exciting to see a new one after I've spent a good bit of time going through the other biomes in the game.
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
Just see here. You can see my mixer apparently ate the game audio. Let me just fix that real quick.
Oh.
Loud and clear. Down we go. New dreadnoughts too, yeah? Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see some new dreadnoughts. Chat.
Yeah. That's gonna be exciting. You've just been trimming them today, right, Mike? So
yes, a little bit more, but they're still not completely done. So we're still testing, we're still tweaking, and then
it's
of course
gonna be interesting, right? Because we just you just upped the difficulty on them.
Yes, a little bit.
So how long has this biome been in development?
For one and
Since
a
the
half
last-
months.
yeah.
Yeah, but not more than 1.5 months, right? I mean, we started just before Christmas. So actually, I mean, the way that we make these two biomes is that I've actually been mainly on this biome here, and Mike has been mainly on the other one. And obviously we've also been supporting each other on it. And you can say, well, why are you doing that? You're not graphic artists. But it is like procedural. A lot of testing and tweaking and back and forth. So Mike and I have been sitting and setting up these biomes and experimenting with numbers and making it look cool. And then we have had a number of artists supporting us with creating models and creatures and so on for it.
Nice.
All the
And
pretty stuff.
I mean,
all
that
the
still
pretty
sounds
stuff.
that sounds really fast to me, faster than I would expect. So like a month
Yeah,
and a
but
half.
yeah, and it is. I mean, it is kind of amazing, but it is like we developed these tools over the last 2 to 3 years, and in all the time, this last 3 years we've been live, we only made
Yeah.
one biome, right? So we actually had a lot of tools ready to just go and just
Mm,
spit it out, you can say.
I see.
That's
So
true.
we also actually, when we announced this update with the new biomes, we actually had another biome than Hollow Bow. And that was because we were sitting and prototyping and actually doing more than just those two biomes here. But then we made the decision to switch and go for the Hollow Bow.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear why this is one of the ones that you ended up going with. Why it felt more promising than the others.
No, so this one we had an idea for immediately, and that's because we wanted something that was very colorful and very chilling to walk around in. Very chilly place. A lot of the other biomes are very dangerous, right? There's a lot of hazards in them. This is just like very
Relaxing.
very relaxing and nice to be in. So we have this creature here, which is called a Mobula Cave Angel. And yes, we have this special feature where you can fly it.
Do you have a license for that?
No, he does
I
not.
don't. I almost lit it on fire with my flamethrower, but I just didn't hurt.
Well,
Oh, nice. So I can get some elevation here too.
yes, you can. But you can't fight from it, right? So that's like a huge limitation.
And not so good when surge bugs are coming after you.
No, exactly. Sure. One of the things that we are still missing from the game right now is all the new voice lines for the dwarves, and we recorded those the day before yesterday, and
Lloyd!
Oh,
So the voice lines typically a lot of reactivity to the
Light is up.
environment.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Pointing at things, or kill lines when you kill something, stuff like that. Try to have that features and all the environmental elements.
Locked and loaded.
and it's adding a lot of flavor and yeah, you can say dwarf spirit to experiencing the biomes. But should we find some dreadnoughts?
Let's do it. Oh,
Boy.
thank you.
I will go.
All right, that's the sign.
Sneaky.
We go.
The dwarf is friends.
That is requesting you to lower the volume to get a little bit.
Lights up!
All right.
It's too powerful.
Weapon ready.
First there's no audio, then there's too much audio. Come on.
Lighting!
You're
All
about
right,
to
which
hit the
way should we
Goldilocks.
head here?
Let's
Still
look
got
on the
some
map.
nuts.
You can check the map and then decide which egg to go for.
The northeast exit. Over there. That's
Great, I
us.
started digging there already.
We're good. We're good. Can you destroy the purple hanging stuff? Not if you hit it on the tip, but you can destroy. I mean, everything if you destroy its base where it attaches to the world. Oh. Okay, which
Watch the drop.
Lighting up!
what else you got to
I
spin?
love the natural lighting here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, again, right? The game doesn't have any direct lighting, so this biome, Azure Weald, it's all about all these self-illuminating objects, bioluminescent glowing rocks, all these things.
Makes the scout's job a little easier, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, it's very pretty if it's total. If you don't light it up at all. But it is also pretty when you light it.
Oh yeah! Watch out!
There's our target.
So, Mike, could you?
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Could I what?
Ready to shoot.
Oh, I'm asking if you could describe these two, this hole here, what it does.
Yeah. So this one lets you float. Woo. And have wanted to put some small things into this biome. I mean, again, just to add a little something.
Rock solid!
And we decided to make some of these kind of.
Access provided.
There, many of the other biomes, they have a lot of things that are dangerous. This thing here, it is not dangerous at all, and actually may even be helpful.
Do you
Don't know if I
try
should say more than
to
that.
to lure enemies in here and have them float helplessly in the air?
Unfortunately, it cannot affect enemies,
Ah, okay.
such as
Open!
yeah, our enemies are not free physics agents, if you will. They are
It's
slaves.
dangerous!
And then there is also the standing stones, the ring of stones. That is also another one of these. And all I'll say is that when you go inside of these, something special happens to you.
Yeah, you get sort of like, I don't know, a blessing.
Dip.
Oh, it's magic.
It's
Magical.
So between the lighting and the floating here, it feels like a pretty different traversal experience than most of the biomes.
Platform up!
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
Flares up!
definitely something. I mean, movement and traversal is something that is very powerful in our game. So anytime we can leverage that, it's good.
One platform ready to
When you're thinking about designing a new biome like this,
Yeah.
how much thought do you put into how each different class is going to interact with the environment, like kind of what their job is going to be in that place?
I mean, across the biomes, I think what each class does and their job does not change drastically.
Right.
We have
We
company.
gotta slash ahead.
Um,
I hate these things.
But of course, some biomes, they have things that empower some classes to do something that normally like they would require help for. So for example,
Reloaded.
in I mean in this one you have this floating pool, this magical
But I actually
plate.
think you have the cave angel, right? That lets you fly and move around almost as freely as the scout, right?
Exactly. That's actually
You also in this biome here, you have these leaves on the walls that are actually platforms, and of course they're randomly placed, but they are like helping you instead of having an engineer platform being placed there. You can stand
yeah.
there.
Once in a while, one comes into the right spot.
Yeah, and sometimes they make sense, right, when they spawn.
Exactly.
Or you can use them. But,
Yeah. Or we have a biome like Sandblasted where everybody's a bit more empowered to dig in the environment because it breaks away in one hit. So
As a driller main, I kind of like controlling the power of being the one who sets the path from one chamber to another.
Lighting up!
I also think that the driller is one of the most rounded classes in the game. I mean, he can basically do everything.
The chat wants us to pop the cocoon.
Pop it.
Let's do it.
Yay.
Popped.
Oh no.
Oh no, a hive guard.
The Hive Guard. So this is one of the new dreadnoughts.
Weapon ready. Watch me fly.
And one of its special things is that it summons the Glyphid Sentinels, which is a new enemy type as well. There we have.
Ooh, they are aggressive.
Fight.
Don't shoot me.
Okay,
Phase
now
2.
shoot the weak spots.
Yeah. You can see that it pops up these weak spots. They're in the helper represented by the 3 yellow armor pieces. And now the last stage where we can actually damage his health. You have to be very careful for the rocks that it's throwing around.
Ouch.
Oh, one got me right in the face.
Oh no. And then after a while, after either taking enough damage or enough time passes, it closes up and the cycle repeats. Now the Sentinels, they do have weak spots on the back, which are the preferred targets if possible.
Watch where you're shooting, moron.
Some grunts coming in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I am down.
Ouch.
He still has one of my axes stuck in him.
All right, the back's opening up. Just watch out for the rocks.
Watch your fire, moron.
Oh, can those
Oh,
be
man, I'm down.
shot before they explode?
No, they cannot.
So it's pure dodge.
It's pure dodge.
Okay.
Where is nice down there.
Oh, I went down.
See if I can get to you.
Run!
Thanks, Jacob.
Nice.
Maybe someone should call a supply drop.
Coming down.
We even
Fixed
have
up one of the turrets over here.
All right, weak points are open.
No ammo left.
It's certainly more tough than when we tried it yesterday, Mike.
Okay, it's gonna open up the back soon. Here we go.
C4 in there.
Good old C4.
Those rocks are tough to dodge.
Got company. It's sentinels. Oh,
Weapon ready. Ready to kill some more crates.
we may run out of ammo before we actually.
These guys got a lot of health.
I think next time we should wait with opening up the back until we're all ready and in position to deal as much damage as possible.
What's that smell? All right.
Okay, so here we can wait a little. Does everybody have ammo and?
Horn ready.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll clean up. All right, and it's opening up.
Alright, we did some good damage this time.
Yes, not done yet. All right,
And it's close.
that was much better.
All right. Let's hope we can take it out in the next one.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah,
I'm,
Pickaxe
uh,
type.
look for some nitra.
Yeah, maybe I should do that now, but I'm also the cameraman.
You're also the
I'm,
cameraman. Well, we just need 21 nitra. Does anybody have nitra in their pockets? By the
I
way?
have 4 on me. Oh, that's
two.
I
crap.
have two. I have two.
Put it in. Put it in. Also, there's a grabber. Keep an eye out.
That's better.
I think we're all trying to round up our loose change to buy a soda or something.
Okay. I have the hive guard is chasing me.
Nice. Designated decoy.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay, now.
Okay, we're at 61. Still need 18. 18 nitra.
I'll see if I can scrounge something up somewhere. I still have 4 on me, but that's not enough.
But I mean, how are you? Are you totally out of ammunition?
I mean, I have 16 rounds.
I have 482 in my Gatling gun.
What about your secondary?
Empty.
Okay.
Weapon one down.
I just dropped in 4. Not exactly a bounty, but
No, we need 14.
We're almost there. Just need to find a loot bug. Oh, I found some right here. Nitra coming up.
the
Come back.
Praetorian's down.
Ready yet?
All right. Nitra delivery. Oh,
I was
hi
born
there.
ready.
All right. And we're good for a resupply. Let's call it. Calling it down.
Supplies are on the way.
Inside the rock circle because reasons.
Ludicrous speed.
Getting more ammo.
I'm taking some of the
All
air.
right.
All right.
Let's do it.
Grabbing ammo.
All right, one more. Once Wes is ready,
Yep, I'm good.
let's do it.
How effective is my
Now,
flamethrower?
now.
Let's see.
Good. Yes, yes, yes. Good damage.
Cryo grenade.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rockin'
Axe to the butt gets him every time.
That's it, lads. Rockin'
Oh.
stone.
Well done, guys. Ah, I see we have a nice little art installation hanging in the air there.
That was quite a fight.
That was quite a fight.
I had a
So
question in chat about the new dreadnoughts. If
yeah,
it's possible for them to spawn in a dreadnought wave, or if that's just the old dreadnoughts. You know, the dreadnought waves
Yes.
that happen once
yes,
every
yes, yes.
1,000
The plan
matches.
is to allow them to spawn in the
Yes.
regular waves as well. It seemed too much fun to just not do it.
It is still like there's a very low chance for it to happen. So
It is. So if you really want to fight one, you need to just go to do an elimination mission.
yeah.
All right, let's make our way to that next egg. I think this may be the way.
So now this place is very pretty and chilling, right? But actually, it can be kind of difficult to spot things in it because it is so bright and illuminated
And so detailed too. You got
and
so much
detailed.
more
Yes.
kind of color on the walls and stuff for enemies to blend into.
Wes, we have
Exactly.
something for your skill set
All right.
that you've been
Time to
developing
dig.
over your
See.
long career.
Oh, that wasn't very far.
Oh.
Yikes. Oh boy, I got spit on and then grabbed. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be the first one through the wall.
I don't think it ever pays to be the first one through.
You go
Oh,
first.
oh, another one, another one. Jakob, I got something for you over there.
Yay!
Oh, I'm out of here.
Oops, that was the wrong gun.
Meet your maker, Drake.
Question about dreadnought, the normal dreadnought, Mike.
Yeah.
Will that be buffed since they feel like the normal dreadnought fight is way less hard than what you made it look like with Hyper?
Oh, we have
No.
discussed if we should actually tweak it a little bit up, but
Yes.
we haven't finally decided on it yet.
Clifford Warden is history.
So the idea is for these. I mean, these new dreadnoughts are. I mean, they are kind of in their nature a little bit harder. The fights are a little more complex. Like you saw here, it has more steps and things like that. But we don't want to go too far out of actually out of the feeling where we have the current dreadnought. I think it has served us well. Another hit leech served us quite well. But maybe we'll tweak it up just a little bit. And again, what you chat, what you're seeing here is still the pre-experimental build. And as you know, we will also be doing lots of tweaks in experimental. As, players can finally get their hands on
Lock and load it.
these dreadnoughts and can tell us how it really feels.
Yeah, and there's also like, I mean, there's the amount of ammunition you need to take it down, right? I mean, that is actually something that you saw before that it actually took a couple of resupplies for us to take out the Hive Guard, and maybe that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, all these things. I mean, this is stuff that we need to tweak and consider. But along with that is also things like, I mean, as you were watching, you may notice that the last 2 times that we opened up its weak point, we did significantly more damage in that time window than we did in the beginning, because we coordinated better.
Yeah.
So there is, of course, a learning curve to these things, and there's that is also part of the fun. For you to figure out some of the ways you can optimize the fight.
When this area is finalized, about how far into the progression are you gonna have to be before you start running into it?
Into this biome here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock and roll it.
You know, so we have the starting campaign, and the starting campaign called Conquer Hoxes has like 4 regions that you unlock, or you start in 1 region and then you unlock 3 regions, and this one will be in the 3rd region. No, no, wrong. That this one will
Fourth?
be in the 4th region, and Hollow Bow will be in the 3rd region.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or something like that.
No, it is actually exactly like that.
Is it? Okay.
Do we need to get ourselves some more nitro before we pop this other?
Yeah, we just need 12
Delivery's
nitro.
on the way. Delivery's on the way.
You're
Alright.
finding.
Hold
Okay.
your mollies. There we go.
All right.
I'm totally ready to resupply before we start the fight. I don't know about you.
Yeah, me too.
Gentle dwarves.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply
I'm in pretty
pod
good shape,
inbound.
other than I've used all my satchel charges in that last battle.
Oh, sweet, sweet satchel charges.
I think I can wait a little by grabbing my ammo pack.
Sure. You also have the shield, of course. Let's
Yes.
do that as needed.
But Wes, do you want to have the honor?
Oh,
Oh, popping it? Well, I
Yep.
wouldn't mind.
Ready to be built.
Here we go.
the original.
Classic.
Good old.
Watch out for. I mean, this may be the like less complex than the previous fight, but his attacks are actually still the most devastating in the game. Don't get caught by that stomp.
You're asking about adding some more stuff to the other old biomes. Is that something we're planning?
We're
right
always
now?
considering new things for the old biomes, but there's nothing concretely planned right now. Again, as we do things and we think it's like, oh, this would be cool, or something like this would be cool in, I don't know, salt or fungus bogs, then of course we'll work on getting
It's
that in.
also very nice that now we're gonna have 10 biomes, and it means that whenever we come up with an idea, there's a
Get 'em
good
off
chance
me.
that we can actually find a biome to put stuff into.
Yes. There. That faster.
Almost got it.
Nice.
Threat eliminated. Activate the transponder on the mule.
This was
Send dynamic
significantly
tractor
easier than the hive guard.
Went a little quicker, yeah.
But you've killed the normal dreadnought way more times, Echo.
I was
Yes.
born ready.
So you gotta take that into account as well.
We do.
So, shall we go back and do another run?
Let's do it.
Sending in the drop pod. Starting the counter. This is it, team. Do us proud.
Are there any mission types that you particularly enjoy in the new biomes?
We haven't actually been able. I at least haven't played all the old biomes, right? Because we have been so much focusing on
The mule has been called
elimination and the new dreadnoughts and then the 2 new
back. Drop pod
biomes.
departing
So
in T-minus 5 minutes.
I think actually most of the time we've just been playing that. But I've been obviously like testing the biomes in like a mining expedition as well, because it's more like tunnels and rooms, so it's a simpler one to test them. But no, don't have any
Web splitters.
preferences for missions in the biomes.
I mean, I certainly don't have that with any of the old biomes, so
Stop attacking me!
I guess it's. There's everyone. Where's Mikkel? Come on.
Yeah, I got lost.
Leave no game
Coming.
directly behind.
I'm coming.
Just follow the stream of flares.
Got a Praetorian up here.
T-minus 4 minutes.
We had a
Ooh.
Praetorian.
Over here by the marker point.
Grabber. Close, ready,
Yeah, I'm
close.
coming.
If you
The
don't
mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop
But
pod will
yeah,
leave
one of
with
the
or
nice
without
things
you.
about the nature of our procedural caves is that, while I mean, we've been playing Elimination non-stop for quite a while now, and it manages to keep fresh and actually not get painfully
Drop pod
repetitive.
starting in T-minus 3 minutes.
I can imagine that working on a procedural game makes it a bit trickier to test that everything is designed to your liking and balance. But on the flip side, you don't get bored by testing over and over again.
Oh, exactly. I mean, it's been years now, and yeah, I mean, it's much harder to catch all the possible edge cases. It's like, just literally impossible. But yeah, it's the first time. I mean, it's been so many years now that we've been working on this game. It just continues to be fun for us to play.
But I'm also gonna say that keeps us motivated to add new stuff to it, right? So it will also feel fresh to us for us to play the game.
Did you run into any? Go ahead.
Do you care to just reintroduce everyone again? Because we have a few people asking about who the new guys are.
Job. You're making
Yes.
good progress on your assignment.
Yes, I am Jacob, the community manager, and with me I have that's Mike,
Hi.
if you don't rock
Game
and
designer.
stone, you ain't coming home.
the jumping gunner. That's Mikkel, our game director, and our special guest for today is Wes from PC Gamer.
Rock
Yeah,
and
hey.
stone forever.
Driller. Yeah, I've been
Hi,
playing
guys.
Deep Rock for the last couple months, and just saw you put out the update on Steam. What, 2 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, teasing the new biomes, and I was like, I want to get in there and see those.
So I guess
Say again.
you're actually the first one to try. Wes, you're actually the first one to try these new games. Who isn't working at the Ghost Ship Games?
What an honor. That was a lot of fun. I was not quite prepared for how tough that first Dreadnought fight was going to be, but we got through it.
We did.
It may need a little work.
I mean, like you
just a
pointed
little.
out, it once we were actually coordinating and timing our, making sure everybody was ready to deal damage when it opened up, we did it pretty quickly. It's just at first we were a little panicked, maybe.
A little,
Sure.
yeah. So what kind of mission are we gonna play now?
Yeah, what are you guys in the mood for? I think people still want to see the other
The twins?
Dreadnought. Yeah.
Then we just let's do
We
another
have one with
elimination.
three Dreadnoughts in it. That's
Yeah.
Then let's just do that.
it's gonna be interesting.
Chances are good.
Selected and locked in.
Let's want some tunnel rats before we leave.
I'm into tunnel rat.
Reduced fall damage. That seems like.
Tastes
The
as
rat
good
from
as
the
it sounds.
Technoid. Nothing will stop us now. Can't stand still,
Oh.
this.
You boys
Drink
better be
beer
damn
or
fighters
dance?
than you are dancers.
Both.
Rock and stone.
My impression from Deep Rock is that dwarves don't have particularly good diets.
Yeah, right.
That's
Now that is
mostly
real
beer
news.
and sandwiches.
I feel like
I want one of the new dances.
Now quit it.
the lowest.
Drink.
Bottoms up, friends.
Better dancers than you would expect, though.
That's very impressive. There you go.
Yes.
All right, enough lollygagging. Let's do this.
Go.
Rock and stone. Rock on! I ain't got all day. Let's leave.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
And was that the new streamer-friendly music
Music,
selection?
yes, I think so.
All right, what are we doing this time?
So we're going to Hollowbow, and that's it's a level that is it feels like you're inside a tree.
Chat wants to see Molly come out of the.
We're actually still in Assure Weald.
Pod.
I think we were saving Hollowbow for tomorrow, but we can do
Oh.
Hollowbow
No,
afterwards.
no. All right, I thought that is fine. Then we are in Asia Weald. Then we are doing.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing, only with more dreadnoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, well then you'll.
Check your gear and let's go.
I think we landed somewhere.
Oh, Wes, I think we need your skills
boy.
again.
All right, we going up, down.
There's
level.
Molly.
Looks like we want to go up. Probably.
Here's the up-docking animation.
Before they turn into
Yes.
something even worse. My advice. bring
Nice
plenty
ping,
of
Mike.
ammo. They can take a punch.
Thanks.
How does this happen?
I don't
Oh.
know, but we almost hit a
Well,
dreadnought.
I mean, we're on a giant drill falling from space.
Let there
Can't
be
have
light.
perfect
Yeah,
Watch
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
That just seemed a bit weird.
I think we're doing better than the human space program.
we're like 2 meters from actually hitting the cocoon.
We almost hit the
2
floor as
meters.
well.
Oh wow, nice.
Would it be possible for the drop pod to actually puncture the
Totally.
the dreadnought on the way down?
Yes.
Yes.
It's one of the better ways to start a mission.
Welcome to Hoxies.
No downtime.
You got this.
Oh, flying. Come back here.
Okay, you got that.
Woo. Oh no. Yes. Fly, you beast.
We have a question about the crafting minerals and the 2 new biomes,
Yes.
and how we decide upon which ones should be added
ready.
to new biomes.
Well, the ones being added are the ones that were kind of a bit less present than previously. So Jad is coming into one of them, and Bismore, as well as I believe Humanite and Rappa.
Light
I
is
think we're
up.
gonna get lucky and see the other new dreadnought in this run.
Only one way to find out. If you will do the honors, Wes. Oh, do you want to get the Nitra? Should we get enough Nitra? Just
That's
in
probably
case.
a good idea.
We have for one. I got a bit more here, actually.
Do we have for one? We have
Yeah, we have
65.
99. That's gold.
99.
That's gold.
That's gold.
Oh my god, have you seen the room in here?
I call it yellow Nitra. What room? No. What room? Where are you?
Try to come over here.
Okay.
Coming.
Show and tell time.
There's a menace somewhere.
Yeah. He can menace himself.
What's?
Oh, this is just.
Where did he go?
Yes.
Oh, he's in.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's a big one.
Oh, it's pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Watch out for leeches.
Wait.
Lighting.
Dare
Wow.
you to
Yeah,
jump
okay.
down? Ah, hey, there's the menace.
I found him. Oh, that bolt.
I think he found us.
Where's the bolt? Get away. Get out.
Oh.
Run.
Oh, detonator. Detonator.
Oh boy.
Um,
Well, I'm glad we didn't start the dreadnought yet.
Yeah.
Oh, shite. Detonator. Repeat. Detonator.
it is
We
very
have another
like,
minute. We have another minute.
Just down.
Yeah. We had another menace.
Now we only have the bolt detonator.
Not for long.
All right, he's
Alright.
about to go.
He's going. Mommy. Easy.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna block this hole so one of us doesn't fall down in there. Okay.
It's gonna take a while.
That would definitely be me.
Nah. What are you talking about? Look at this cheese. It's perfect.
Flares up.
I think this is enough.
So now if you are falling into it, but for some reason you're not coming up again.
Ah, then you take the driller tunnel over here. That's fine. It's all good. We've thought of everything. Spared no expense.
All right, are we ready?
Do it, Wes.
Everyone,
Let's see what we got.
This isn't safe for work.
Ah, yes. The new one.
Oh boy. There goes my shield.
2 for the price of 1.
Let there be light.
So these are the Dreadnought twins. We decided to call them the Arbalist and the Lacerator. And they function together as a team, with one of them getting up close and personal, and the other one bombarding us from afar.
The Lacerator sure is aggressive.
It is.
Oh! And I'm on fire. See, did we find some health in this chamber?
Some health. Keep an eye out. We have enough for a resupply, by the way, so...
Yeah, we could call in one.
You need it, but there's some red trigger right here. Oh!
Oh, great. Okay, I'll try to grab that one.
Next to my
When I'm not
location.
being
Oh, hey, I'm on fire too now. That's nice.
Oh. So one of the things that are challenging is obviously that they are burrowing and hiding.
Burrowing.
Oh, there's the hole.
The Lacerator's exposed. Oh, they both are, I think.
Both are.
Lighting up.
So now they're doing their thing. Doing their thing where they are now sharing health and regenerating their armor.
That doesn't seem fair.
Well, you get a resupply.
It would be kind of amazing if the twins called
And fire! If they call the resupply, well, they call them menace. How's that sound?
sounds exactly like what it sounds
Resupply.
like a menace. We almost have the Lacerator.
We almost have it. But they're doing the thing again.
Lighting up. Clifford Dreadnought. Gas one is leaking.
Calling a resupply.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Oh, we almost have it.
Watch out for those fireball fans. Almost had you with that supply trap. Bastard. Oh, that's one.
Right. And
Got it.
two.
And the other one.
Stand before us.
Beautiful.
Grabbing ammo. We fight.
Getting more ammo.
We rock. Ammo taken.
Yes.
Lads, rock and stone.
Let
so
there
bad.
be light.
Alright, let's see what's in this big
Going down.
chamber. Love a good zip line. On the way down.
And loaded. Better than flying.
I made a platform.
We're gonna need the nitro.
Yep,
Deposits are.
that we are. And this is a
Come here.
humongous room. The cave of caves.
Lloyd!
Between the different biomes, do you do any tweaking to the parameters, like maximum, minimum size of rooms, or is that the same across all of them?
Well, the thing is, each biome actually affects how the rooms are generated. So, in that sense, they're never quite identical across the biomes.
But you can say Asia Weald, because we have the cave angel that you can fly, and because we're actually spawning a lot of those tree structures and rock formations inside the caves. I actually scaled the room a little bit bigger to give a little bit more space for all these things that we crammed into it. So the spaces in Asia Weald will feel a little bit bigger than what you, for example, will experience in Fungus Block.
And the
That
wall
makes
noise
sense.
is smoother than it is, for example, in Mag.
Yeah. It gets a little bit abstract talking about all this, how we set up the biomes, because it is, yeah.
I was born ready.
But it is like a lot of parameters that are intersecting and affecting each other.
Can we get a zipline down to the floor?
Yeah,
Just use gravity, Mike.
I'm coming.
I want to come back up. That's.
Oh, okay. That's far down.
It's far down, so
It's pretty far.
we might actually want to go down and fight there. But
No risk of falling that way.
yeah, exactly.
You could really play a sniper in this space this big. That would be fun.
Flares
Good.
up.
Jakob, you're running GK2 or?
Yeah, I'm on the soul
Okay.
rifle. I'm thinking we need some more nitro before we pop anything.
Lights up!
Wait, is this
I
where we
have
started?
6.
I have
Oh, also
40.
6.
Okay, we're good on nitro. Just need to deposit it.
Come here. Depositing.
I think actually there's more up there on the platform. Jacob, if you can go up and grab that.
Yeah, I'll go check.
I think I couldn't carry it all, and I think I just left it all there.
I think a little bit fell down that I grabbed, so I was able to put about 10 in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it was a good 20-ish.
Oh, it'll all count.
If we have any cave wallets, if you're there, all loot box.
You're cute.
Cave wallets. Loot bugs are people too, man.
Only when you don't need the nitro.
Locked and loaded.
I imagine in this job, as a dicker, as a miner, you got to keep some emotional distance from the loot bugs. Can't get too attached.
Yeah, don't get attached.
I have seen streamers who refuse to kill them. Go down petting a loot bug. I can respect that.
But they have gold inside.
They do.
In their hearts.
In their hearts, golden hearts.
All right, guys, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's blow it up.
Let's see who we get.
Shoot it in the ass.
Oldie.
Weapon ready.
So, get to have a bit of contrast.
For these new areas, what came first, the names for them or the idea for the theme?
Yeah, they came at the same time, you can say. Robert, our art director, he has actually like a document with like 25 different ideas for biomes, and we were just looking at it and seeing what we, then deciding what we wanted to do, trying to do something that was different from the existing biomes that we had. And I felt that we had room for some more fantastic biomes, you can say, where a lot of the biomes that we had before those two, like ice biomes or magma caves, fungus blocks, were very, or sandblasted, were very like earthly in their approach and their core idea. And those two new biomes are more alien, I would say.
I think it's always refreshing in sci-fi to have an environment that isn't just, you know, the ice planet, the lava planet.
No. Sure. We really wanted to avoid that, even though we do have ice and we have fire. We didn't want to just kind of run the gamut of... Nice.
All right. Fighting down here on the floor was definitely the right way to go.
Better stand back.
Yeah.
I think so too.
This is thirsty.
Alright.
All right. One
There's one more
dreadnought
to go.
Or two.
Or two.
Time to restock. Grabbing ammo.
Ammo taken.
Getting
See if I can
supplies.
drill us a path. I guess we're gonna want to
Straight
head
to
back
it.
up somewhere.
Go. Straight to the egg.
It's
Mark.
It's this way.
up
Yeah.
this way, yeah.
Yeah.
We get a zippity zip.
No, I think you can actually walk.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not taking fall damage for some reason.
I will spend zip line on you.
Here,
Oh, right.
Are you just drilling
pick
there?
this
Or?
We're drilling.
Yeah, I got plenty of juice. Let's just get up
Alright.
there.
Well, I just walked.
Three.
We got some health up here. Somebody needs a little. Oh, I just got grabbed. Yikes. Thank you.
Let there be
Really
light.
like my head, but I can keep.
I mean, heads are great. I gotta say.
Big fan.
Big fan of heads.
Don't lose your head.
Lighting.
Don't lose your head.
Just grab this real fast. Right.
The West Express.
So you're going that way.
I don't know, we just found Nitra.
Okay. Oh, because I just went the shortest route to the. I took the shortest route to the.
Oh, but we see the egg.
to the
That's
pool.
dangerous. I'm full. Heading to the mule. I called for the mule.
Oh, we got a spitballer.
Oh,
Shit, I just got grabbed again. You might not be able to save me this time. Oh, you got
We
me.
got it.
Thank you.
Spitballer's in the wake.
Molly is on the way. I'm ready.
Oh, we got a press as
Pressure.
well. Yeah, come on.
that acid spitter somewhere too.
Oh yeah, he's right above me. I got him. There's two of them over here.
Reloaded.
Ugly bastard.
They want to know the name of the pinkish flying bug.
Oh
It's
yeah.
called
the,
hexawing knifer.
I always thought it was pronounced Niffer.
No, niffer. Sorry. Oh, was it? I mean, actually, yeah.
That's how I pronounce it. But you know,
Yeah.
potato, potato.
Is
Light
it
it
GIF
up.
or GIF?
Yeah, it's the good old discussion.
Look!
Right
Well,
now,
we'll
it's
know
not
when we get the voice license. We'll see what the voice actor Javier, how he pronounced it.
Haven't
Have
recorded
there been
both.
cases where
Right.
where you've chosen to name something one way and then the voice actors pronounce it differently, and you're just like, okay, that's the name now.
Anyone
Yeah, I
needs
actually
ammo?
think we have.
There's nitro here.
But I can't come up with the thing.
I think it's the Bulo cap, maybe.
No, I think that
love
was
this
actually it.
grappling
But we had. I don't remember right now. We had some
No,
funny
a
words.
quirk is discussed on how you pronounce it.
But I would say that's a quark.
Nitro!
I mean, that's how Robert,
Night Lord
or
requisition.
should I say Mission
Launching
Control,
now.
pronounces it. Quarks.
The Bulus are pretty hard to find in the purple grass.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I'm not trying.
You got a platform over here, Mike?
There is
Just
nitro over here.
Yeah, sorry.
make sure if it's a.
Light it up again. Where?
Uh,
Where do you
There is nitro over here.
The one there. Yep.
Platform up.
And
So we're doing it?
yeah, just go ahead. I'll be right there.
I'm totally loaded. The back! It's the weak point!
All right,
double up.
encore.
Encore.
Double the fun.
Light!
They want to be able to put the hex away.
They want to pet the heck. Do they want to first catch it, or
No, they just want to get it.
what do you want, chat?
I'll make Beastmaster work on it.
But it doesn't have any attack. But maybe then you can
It's
just
for
have
the
it like as
memes.
a companion.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, now I said it.
No,
That's
you're
actually
freaking
kind of
pet it,
cool.
man.
That could actually be cool. If you're a good Beastmaster and then you're just follow you around.
Yeah. These dreadnoughts are
Wings on
bad.
command.
Ow. Okay, so now after they do their first meeting, the Lacerator gets a new attack, and so does the Arbalest. The Arbalest does the Fireball fan, and the Lacerator does this burrowing attack where it will dive down and then pop up under you. So keep an eye out for particles appearing under your feet.
We've got more space in here, but I feel like it's easier for the Arbalest to
To
be
hit us.
shooting at us without
It is.
seeing it coming.
Oh
Man, he's got
goodness,
that edge up there.
Yeah. So their armor, unlike like the original Dreadnought's armor, their armor can be broken off, a bit like a Praetorian. And then, of course, we'll be able to deal more damage to the glowing parts.
Now they're regening. We can't hurt them while
Oh, they're not regenning. They share health.
Oh, they share health. They health share.
They do not regenerate.
Oh, but they regenerate their shields, fine.
That's true. Their armor. That's true. The armor does get regenerated. So. I'm gonna come up under someone.
Oh, I think it was me.
Yes.
All right.
One down. Watch out for the other one, though. That's a lot of.
Getting more ammo. Locked and loaded.
It's getting away.
Flares up.
Where is he going?
He's hiding.
Hit it.
Yes.
Got it.
Got it.
Team, hit the return button on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
Feel we were a lot more ammo efficient this round
Yeah.
against
Definitely.
the last one.
Time to head
Air's
home.
kinda heavy down here.
Yeah, sure. Just chat. Quick answer. Yeah, the surviving twin gets more aggressive. They do not get new attacks, but they get more aggressive.
Dock pods on the way. Hang in there.
Molly docking.
Lighting up! I was born ready.
Here she comes.
Wes, you wanna
Start cutting a path.
Drop pod has
drill
arrived.
direct?
Shooting the mule.
Just to break
Yeah,
into
I've
the
got
room.
plenty of
Drop pod
fuel, so that
departing
should be
in
pretty easy.
5 minutes.
All aboard.
The drill
Just
train.
need to get there before Molly.
Drill. Yeah.
Lure is up! I'm not scared of you!
Beautiful. Ah, you're cool. It's all good.
Lights up!
That might be the first time today I've drilled a hole and not immediately gotten grabbed. I'm walking through the door.
Never say never. Okay. Well,
Maybe we could watch Molly Dock now.
yeah, that's what
Hey,
chat
Jacob.
has requested.
I was born ready.
He's already in place. There she goes.
Rock and roll!
That's beautiful.
Pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Well, compared to how it looked before, it is. I would stretch it and call it art.
Launch sequence.
All right, let's get in.
I'm the damn commander!
I got the forces.
Yeah!
Good work.
All right, another successful mission.
For rocket now!
Faster build speed beer. Mikkel, chat wants a faster build speed beer.
Yeah, but it would be very like selective right towards one mission, like refinery, and then maybe for the engineer.
I mean, refinery and salvage, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta fix those mules. Gotta.
Yeah, it's like the Markite beer. That's also just one
Yeah.
mission type.
Yeah, my only concern there
No,
is like, is it buffing the engineer's turret building time?
Yeah, but
exactly.
everyone can build an engineer.
Not
Or-
that!
That's true.
Orders from management. Stop dancing and get to it.
So that's a maybe, chat. That's a maybe. We need to think about it harder.
Some electric boogie.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, no,
robot.
Hollow Bow is planned for tomorrow.
All right.
Jacob, they want to see a Mactera infestation.
Round of Clifford Slammers.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's
can do that. We can do that. Wes, are you staying with us or?
Yeah, I can do one more mission.
If we can
Well then.
actually find a Bacteria thing. Probably not gonna be
You,
on a
you, you can rotate. You can rotate
Yeah.
the missions, man.
Just checking right now.
More loadout slots.
So we're gonna go with the Mactera plague.
Not promising anything there.
yeah,
There is no
if I
plan
can
for more ores. No.
find it.
If you're talking about the ores, the resources you're using for crafting mods and things like that, no.
Cavage cluster.
6 is
Right.
plenty.
Yeah, here we go.
You'll you'll be able to access the cheat terminal once we go on experimental. And to anyone who doesn't know, we have an experimental branch that anybody can access before the new update, update 33, goes live.
There's beers at the bar.
There's beers at the bar, and here I am chatting.
Oh no.
Chatting with chat.
Cheers,
But yeah, and you'll be able to preview the update. It's a different save. You will copy over your progress from your main save, but progress does not go back to your main save.
That reminds me of my first love.
That will
And
be
then of
the
course,
finish.
if you encounter any bugs, I mean, report them to us.
Yeah.
And that's going live in just a few days, right?
Yeah.
It is.
The 25th, I think.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Drop sequence initiating.
Well, we're showing Terror Plague, but fair enough. You want to see salvage to see the new fuel pipe.
Oh, yeah.
But we're showing Terrors now.
No.
Oh no, we've been
You lose.
left behind. Well, we're just gonna drink then. Change dance button. That's the change music button. And you need to commit to your dances, you know.
Do we have any new room types in this update?
By room types, what do you mean? Cave generation or?
Yeah, cave generation, I guess.
Well, the thing is, like we said previously, the biomes themselves affect cave generation. So,
Get ready!
yeah, you're gonna see new shapes,
We're sending you
but
on
no
these
new
to
ones
be
have
on
actually
guard.
been,
Scanners indicate
or
particularly
no
rich
new
veins
elements
on the
of the
horizon
caves have been
further
created
down. Bring it back,
for
boys.
this update.
How big is the Deep Rock team now?
Better fly.
We are 25, around that.
Born ready.
Yeah, so it's a 25-man team.
How
And
many
it's
did you have when you first launched into early access?
Yeah, so we were 12 people when we launched into early access. So we have been actually growing quite a lot. Some of hiring has been like testers and so on.
Yeah.
Very really solid development team right now, I think. But yeah,
Rock and stone.
we've been growing over the period from early access launch to now, from 12 to 25.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
We got company!
Reloaded.
Where are the? Oh, we got
It's
it.
here.
Wayhead is blocked.
Cave cruiser. Very nice. Cruising along.
Lightning!
The engineer is not gonna have auto building turrets. Chat. Just like the gunner is not gonna have auto shooting guns.
I never say never, Mike.
Always say never, and then you say, oh, now it's different.
Just tape down
Let me
your
rephrase
left mouse
that.
button.
We have no plans for auto building turrets.
What you shooting, moron?
Say that. But it's true.
But what if they were extremely weak? I mean,
And
could
extremely
we-
slow at building themselves.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like there wouldn't be like a tweak for auto building.
Yeah, to balance it? No, sure, of course we can balance it.
So, but on the other hand, how would you feel as an engineer if you were not building it, right? I mean,
I'm assuming the
You're an
person
engineer,
before
so-
Blaze is an engineer.
Lighting up!
Lock and load it.
Time to pay Molly a visit. Just take
Oh.
your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Kill.
That was one of the new ones, but I think it got torched. Wait, nope.
Ah,
It's a Broadwell right there. Yeah.
Look out.
That's
Oh,
a try jaw.
That's a try jaw.
Just try to. Oh.
Focus fire.
Sorry, I light it on fire.
Stay
too
safe,
quickly.
little guy. Good thing you need to hide. You need to hide before everyone sees you.
Ready.
Yes.
Next time.
Nope, no loot bugs here.
Too late.
Found a little more kite over here.
The loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Well, a little more kite is more than what we have had, what we have collected so far.
0 more kite.
Let's get the minerals.
Wow, Wes, that was cold.
Think.
Actually, it was hot.
Oh.
Serving in the camp.
We got a question about returning to Reda's head and if it will give you any rewards
Down
apart from.
It will give you the reward of having brought back the Reda's head.
Yeah.
And it will make you feel good.
No, we very specifically did not want to tie this into in-game gains. I mean, this is something that you should do because you think it is something you should do. Because we know that players have wanted to do it. Yeah, you're not doing it for a paycheck. It's actually, I mean, you're actually taking on a bit of risk because you have to carry that head all the way back to the drop pod.
Actually, I think that there's a lot of cool thing about when we do features in the game that doesn't have any.
Double grab. Whoa.
Double grabbed.
We're coming.
You snooze,
Oh.
you lose.
Yeah,
Actually,
here.
Sorry. Oh no.
we are flying it like a cave angel.
Take me back. Take me
No,
back.
don't drop me now.
Thank you. Thank you, fair scout.
Oh. Ah. Okay. Shit.
Let there be
What were you
light.
saying, Mikkel?
I'm in at the bottom of a big hole. Yeah, what was I saying?
Platform. Time to find
We need
Molly.
to collect the more kite before we come pick you up.
Yeah. Put some of these
Ready to be built.
lazy turrets.
No, what is I talking about, Mike? Before?
I don't know. I don't remember. I got grabbed.
Can someone in the chat maybe tell us?
Carrying the head, was that it?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
it. Yeah. No, so what I was talking about was that I think sometimes it's very nice that we have like gameplay features that doesn't have any purpose, or that you don't benefit from doing because it lets you as a player express yourself in a different way. Just like you don't have any benefits of rock and stoning, for example, with or drinking a beer, right? I mean, most of it is getting you drunk and it's just fun, or if you dance, or if you pet a loot bug, right? It doesn't do anything. But it's still a big part of playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh no. Oh.
Ooh, well, might go down in the swarm. Oh no.
No, not the swarm. Jakob, you? Yeah.
I'm right by Molly over here.
Oh, so Mikkel, do you know if the Brundle chair was that named after the movie The Fly?
I think his microphone broke again.
Did we lose it?
Brundlefly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It was called after the
Good old Jeff Goldblum.
Fly.
The blue.
From A to D, skipping B and
How you doing down there, by the way?
I am trying to survive.
Are you okay, or do you need
Hands up! He's dead!
I'm the gunner. I'm doing okay.
Okay. Found the third.
I was born
Bit
ready.
low on ammo, but
I think we can call down some resupplying right here.
this also.
Order to resupply.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
How has it been adapting to COVID for your team? And I imagine a lot more remote work than in the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It has been like a, you can say, like a transition, because normally we are used to sitting very close to each other while we're working, and
Getting
a
supplies.
close communication with each other very important for us
just
when we
got
develop
grabbed.
the game.
Oh, thank you. Hey, like I'm guessing most of the changes, happened last spring. Does it feel
Yeah,
at
exactly.
this point kind of like business as usual, or does it still make some things harder?
I mean, we of course we learned to adapt to it in the spring, or last winter, and it has been yeah, you can say the same. We used working from home, but it's not the same. And
Not at all. Not at all. And now with the schools closed, right now it's a bit trickier for people with older kids.
yeah, it's very difficult to keep up a workday and then have to take care of two or three kids right at the same time.
Shall we go through the dirt?
I think we have some Magteras coming, or...
I'm sure they'll join us. There's even a bomber down here that Wes is currently cooking.
I'm getting pretty hungry, so I need some lunch.
I hear they taste great, as good as they look.
Beggars can't be choosers down here in the mines.
No.
Oh, here's some more Morkite.
Ollie, over here. Platform created. I found some red sugar.
Some candy for you,
Red
Wes?
sugar here, but watch
Thank
it.
you.
It's highly addictive.
Well, you're a dwarf and you're challenged right now.
Did I miss it? What did you miss?
Oh, you can't reach the
Oh
red
yeah, you
sugar.
totally missed.
I got most of it. I got most of it.
Get any worse?
Nice.
It's damn short legs.
So short.
Be gone!
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Cosmetics from Ollie have been discussed. We, for now, have decided not to do anything like that.
Donkey time.
Born ready.
I call for Molly.
And it has certainly been brought up quite a lot by players.
Let there be light.
There's a grabber somewhere.
Somewhere. In my nightmares.
Not in here.
Don't even know if that sound is real.
Damn it.
If it's here, it'll find me. There it is.
Lock and loaded.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of stuff coming through, yeah, this cave here.
Contact.
Yeah, there's more. That's good west. There's more and more kind than I can carry.
Sweet.
We could use a platform over here.
Sorry, yeah.
Come and get me, you disgusting lights
Incoming.
up.
Sweet.
There you go. Ow. Ah, wrong gun. Sorry about that.
Need to get
Oh, we got some materials down here.
Ah, we're missing 2 more guys.
That's
I've got 16 in my pocket.
Ah, okay.
not missing it at all. We're just keeping it warm.
I was born ready.
Gotta climb my way back up.
Where?
Pickaxe and
Oh, you
shield.
fall down. Okay, I can also let me give you a sip.
Cold shoulder for you.
And everything.
zip line ready here.
Lights up.
Gold.
There's a zip line here, Wes.
Oh, perfect.
Lock and loaded.
I'm gonna do a resupply.
It's a good call.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Just in case Molly wants to go for a walk.
Light is up.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Yeah, that big blue mule, it's broken. Can't use it.
Ready to kill someone. Ready.
Orkite quota met. That was some first-class mining team. Escape
All
pod
right,
on the
more
the new
guys
flying guys were
turned
there.
in.
Flares up.
incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Out of ammo.
But this was a pretty quiet. It seems grabbers have been
The theme.
the theme of this
Yeah.
mission. So of course they're taking up space that could have been filled by tri-jaws and grundles.
We got a trial there. If you don't kill it, you can see it shoot us. It has like a triple shoot, a triple shot.
Up to so many things. There you go. Do 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 do.
Born ready.
We probably should.
Getting more ammo.
Push
Just
that
press the
button.
button.
Heading
Yeah.
out.
Drop
Take out
pod.
the rest of them staff.
Let's do it.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod.
I was born ready. Oh yeah.
Thanks, mission control.
Drop pod arrived. Mules returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
One more resupply if anybody needs
You want some more?
for the journey home.
We following Molly, or are we gonna
Grabbing
carve
ammo.
our own way here?
Well, you choose.
I needed that.
The Brundle is a tougher version of the Macteria. It has an armored belly. So you'll have to break the armor before you can get to that sweet, sweet weak spot.
Fire
Ooh.
grenade!
Just got some Macteras spawning right in my face.
Base terrace.
Lock and loaded.
Come on,
Heating
guys.
up.
Rock and
I'm out of here.
I got company.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
I'll never get the
Thinky company.
Leave no dwarf behind. That's it, lads. Rock and stone. Freeze. Here's something for you to play with.
Mining expedition that we're playing now was like the first mission type we did, and I still think it is like the pure Deep Rock Galactic experience is playing mining expedition.
Sure.
All right, good luck getting up in here.
Oh, that's nice. That's okay. It's okay. Wes is making a fantastic
Yeah.
path.
I got
Just-
tired of the winding path, so felt like
Sorry for the
time.
friendly fire, Wes. There's a whole bunch of bugs behind you.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll not stop moving then.
Yeah, you're good.
Born ready.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
That's the one thing that I don't like will happen to me as the driller sometimes is I will dig myself a hole and then trap myself in it when the whole horde comes in behind me.
There's a bunker.
What?
The term for it.
A nice hole to die in.
Retrieved.
Yeah.
Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
At least it's my hole, you know.
Like that.
That's true. That's true. Own it. Own that hole.
Sure.
You built it. It's glorious.
Reload.
I'm dead. Bored.
We fight for rock and stone. Enemy frozen.
Make every bullet axe.
Rock and stone.
All right, good run.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
We did it.
No.
Show us the mule.
I think the great thing about the mining expeditions is you get the really long race back to the drop pod when you've dug yourself in deep.
Yeah.
It's fun, a little more tension.
Yeah.
The run back to the drop pod also gives you that experience of seeing the level that you've traversed, right? So you can see all the destruction and I don't know, terraforming that you've been doing in the cave on your way down.
Yeah, it almost reminds me of a game like Super Meat Boy or something where you get to see all of your former deaths leading up to that one successful run and like running it back from the mining expedition. You get to see all the paths you carved on your way.
Exactly.
Hidden gems my ass.
Well, that was fun, guys. Thanks for having me and showing off the Azure Weald. I'm looking forward to seeing Hollow Bow as well, which you're streaming tomorrow. Is that right?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, it was a pleasure playing with you.
Rock
Yeah.
on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do a little dance here and then dip out.
Did I hear a rocket?
I'm getting some beers.
Yes.
Got a toast to send it off.
Virtual beers.
Fortune and glory.
See the turret.
I see it. I see it.
We should have
Impressive.
the beer spilling all around in a circle.
Get to work.
Try doing pressing V.
No.
Bottoms up.
Did you see that, Mike? Did you see if I rock and
not.
stone? Okay.
No, what happened?
My upper body is standing still, and then my my legs that just keep spinning, doing like the exorcist.
That's impressive. Please don't fix that. I agree.
No, maybe we shouldn't. That looked
It's
hilarious.
okay. Let's see.
Yeah, then.
There we go. That is impressive. I mean, that's wow.
Straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah, straight out of our-
To rock and stone.
This is so silly.
Good to unwind after a mission, you know?
Yes.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
It'd be amazing if I was being paid for this.
A call.
Dancing.
Skull.
All right, I'm gonna dip out, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening, and thanks
Yeah,
again
thanks
for
for
having
playing,
me.
Wes.
You too. Thank you.
You too.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye all.
See you around. What do you mean fix the barrel physics? They're perfect.
There's nothing wrong with barrel physics.
No, it's
Well, I guess that's it for today.
We are.
We'll be
rock
showing
and stone.
Hollow Bow tomorrow, a bit early, I think. Oh no, we got invaded by a tester. Tomorrow we'll be showing the Hollow Bow biome, and we'll be doing that at 1 o'clock UTC +1, one of our usual streaming slots. And I guess will you be joining us again, guys?
Oh, let's talk about that afterwards.
All right.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Wormhole special, please.
If your dreadnoughts are in a good place.
Rock and stone.
Let's grab some wormhole specials.
For teamwork!
And those of you
Rock and
watching on
stone to the
Twitch
bone.
will send you on to
Get in my
someone else playing Deep Rock currently. Let's see who's
What are
currently
the
doing
options?
that.
What are the options?
What are the options?
Someone we haven't
What
sent
just happened?
to yet.
Let's see.
Maybe someone who plays better than us.
Impossible.
We actually,
If
yeah,
only
we
can
have
get to Hox's drinking wormholes.
actually have a guy doing a live coverage of this stream, so let's make it really weird and just rate him.
So,
Let's just see, Twitch. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you join us
Rock
for
and
Hollow
stone
Bow,
in the
the
heart.
second exclusive world premiere look.
None can stand before us!
And yeah, that's it.
bye-bye.
Bye, Rock and Stone.
Rock
and stone.
solid!
Rock and stone.